Before you scroll away, pause and listen. You called out, you asked heaven for a sign, and now I am answering you. I am here to speak into your situation and to show you that there is an answer for what has been weighing on your heart and on your finances. My beloved son, my beloved daughter, this is not one more video mixed in with 1,000 others. This is not a coincidence. This is your Father speaking directly to you. It is my voice reaching you right now because I have seen what others have not seen. I have watched you hide your weariness behind a smile. I have seen the nights where you could not sleep because the numbers did not match, the due dates drew closer, and the fear of tomorrow pressed on your chest. But listen to me carefully. Your financial turnaround started the moment you decided to pay attention to this word. In the next 12 hours, you will be at the door of a great reward released through faith. An unexpected amount will find its way to you, and it will be so precise, so perfect, that you will know it was not luck, but my hand. This will be a sign of my favor over your life. I know every battle you have fought. I know the humiliations, the silent prayers, the moments when you almost gave up. Now is the moment to reap from the seeds of your trust and your perseverance. Right now, write "I receive it" in the comments so your heart agrees with what heaven is releasing over you. Receive what I give you with a grateful and wise heart. Use it to lift yourself, but also to lift others. Blessed to be blessed. I give much, but with every great gift I place on your hands, I also entrust great responsibility. Be careful with what I place under your care so it multiplies and does not get wasted. For you to take hold of this financial restoration, you cannot walk away halfway through this message. 1111. This gift will bring joy, stability, and new opportunities to your home for a long time. Just as sweetness draws bees, your steps of faith will draw provision, and you will begin to see a constant movement of resources entering your life. Write 111 to claim the miracles that were already being prepared for you. Do not think for even a second that this is accidental. I brought you here. I lined up this exact moment because today I am cutting chains that tied you to shortage, to fear, to the thought that this is all I can have. I never created you to live running after what is basic, afraid of losing what you have, pressured by debt and lack. I am the God who overflows. My word is never spoken in vain. When I speak, I do what I said I would do. And today I am telling you, I will teach you to live under a flow of financial miracle. Not something that appears and disappears. Not a momentary relief, but like living next to a river that never dries. But first, child, I want you to do something so simple. Like this video and let this message travel to someone who needs it right now. Because when you help another, you make room for me to help you. Be part of what I am doing. When you help take my word to others, you also open a door for my word to act in your own story. You will see joy returning. You will see healing in areas you did not even know were sick. You will prosper not by your own strength, but because I am pouring out grace on you. I am the Lord who heals, who restores, who gives peace and safety. Declare in faith, the Lord is my shepherd, I will lack nothing. His goodness and loyal love pursue me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in His presence forever. Write, I believe, if you receive this. Now listen attentively. Have you ever asked yourself why, even praying, your money seems stuck? Have you felt like there is a ceiling you cannot cross? I want to open to you a heavenly principle. The problem is not that there are no resources. The problem is where you have been looking. You look at your salary, your monthly help, what people can do for you, and you think, this is all I have. But I tell you, I am your unfailing source. I am the one who multiplied the oil of the widow who thought it was over. I am the one who sent manna in a dry place. I am the one who filled empty nets with fish in the middle of the day. While your eyes stay fixed only on the systems of this earth, you will live below what I prepared. But when your eyes rise to see me as the God who does what is impossible, you will taste the supernatural. Stop making the world your provider. Make me your source. I am your Father, the one who sustains you. And if this is speaking to you, pause and comment, God is my source, because what you confess, I confirm. Your miracle in the finances does not begin in the economy of your country, nor in the bank, nor in someone deciding to help you. It begins inside you. When you trust me, when you surrender the control you think you have, when you are faithful in what I already gave you, I unlock what is greater. Remember the woman who touched the edge of my garment. It was not the crowd, not the circumstances, not people's opinions that healed her. It was her faith touching what I said. The same will happen with you. When your faith touches my promise, you will see doors where before there were only walls. I know you have heard promises before. I know some let you down. I know that human words have failed. But today, I am not speaking as men speak. I am speaking as the Eternal One. I am announcing over you enough of scarcity, enough of chasing, enough of stealing your own sleep to think about bills. I am activating over your life a time of constant provision, a current that will not be cut off, but you have to stay awake. In the same way the enemy tries to close doors, he tries to close your mind. He brings thoughts saying you are not worthy, that your time is over, that I bless everyone except you. Push those lies out right now. Stand up in faith and say, my God owns the gold and the silver, and He is my Father. Let this truth go deep and break the root of poverty inside you. I did not call you to live counting coins in fear. I called you to be a channel so that through you other people will taste my kindness. When you prosper inside my will, you become an answer. That is why you should not only ask to receive. Ask to be someone who gives, someone who rescues, who helps, who encourages. Because the more you release, the more I release. The more you sow, the more I multiply. Remember Abraham. He was not just someone with possessions. He was my friend because he understood that obedience is richer than money. He did not hold back when I asked. And because he did not hold back, I did not hold back. I blessed him in a way no human system could explain. I will do this with you too. But it will require that you trust me, that you obey even when you don't understand, that you place everything in my hands. I see your account, I see the debt, I see the bills, but above all, I see your heart. And today, I am not counting what you have. I am seeing how much you are willing to believe. Those who believe pull the impossible toward themselves. Those who believe move heaven. I have already sent angels in your direction. Angels bringing proposals, new doors, reconciliations, and ways out you did not imagine. Prepare yourself, because even what you thought was lost, I will bring back. If you could see what is being arranged, you would not waste a single minute in worry. You would already be giving thanks, because what is coming is beyond what you have prayed for. And no, this is not exaggeration. I am the God who does more than you ask and more than you imagine. But you need to learn to command money and not let money command you. Do not seek riches to feed pride. Seek resources to glorify me. When I find a heart that knows how to honor me, I open heaven's windows and no one shuts them. I make what people call impossible become real. Now breathe. Feel the peace I am placing on you. I am taking the weight off your shoulders. I am replacing fear with expectation, and this expectation will not bring disappointment. You will see with your own eyes, because I am loyal. Loyal to everything I said. Loyal to change your story. This message you are hearing is not just a nice talk. It is a dividing moment in your financial life. You are entering a time of supply without limits, not because I will throw everything at you at once, but because I will teach you to live day after day under my provision. Every need will find an answer. Every project I placed in your heart will find support because you are under my word. Be attentive. I will surprise you. I will use people you did not think I would use. I will open doors that people said were closed forever, but I need your loyalty. I need your confidence. I need your surrender. And before you go, share this message with 3 people you love, because when you sow encouragement, you reap testimonies. I know your heart is beating differently now, because while you listen, something inside is awakening. This is not just emotion. This is your spirit responding to my spirit. Your soul recognizes when I am the one speaking. These are not just beautiful lines to calm you. These are decrees. And the moment you received them, they started working. But I want to go deeper with you. The miracle in the finances always starts in the spiritual before it shows in the natural. A seed does not appear on the surface the day it is planted. It needs to be hidden, watered, illuminated. That is how the promises I put in you work. They are growing even when you cannot see. Every time you pray, you are watering. Every time you give, even when it seems little, you are watering. Every time you say thank you, even before seeing, you are watering. So do not despair because the amount has not arrived yet. The process already began. I already gave orders in the spiritual realm in your favor, but I am also working inside you, adjusting attitudes, forming character, strengthening your foundation so that when I release abundance, abundance will not pull you away from me, but will draw you closer. Many people receive and get lost. Many pray for money, but when money arrives, they forget who gave it. I love you too much to let that happen to you. That is why I teach, correct, shape, and prepare. Think about Joseph, the son of Jacob. He dreamed high, but before reaching the palace, he went through betrayal, through the pit, through slavery, through injustice. Not because I wanted pain, but because I wanted him mature enough to rule without letting pride take over. With you, it is the same. Every tight moment, every month when there was almost nothing, was not wasted. I was teaching you to value what you have, to organize, to depend. And now the time to turn the story is here. But never forget, I am your source. You must always stay humble. Do not look at what I will put in your hands as the goal. Look at it as a tool for a bigger purpose. Did you know that some doors only open when you value what is already with you? Many wait for the great miracle but despise the small beginning. That small value that seems too little is exactly what I can multiply. Just as the 5 loaves and 2 fish did not look like enough, but in my hands they became more than enough, so it is with what you have. Give me what is in your hand, even if it looks insignificant. Do not cling to it because of fear of running out. When you release with faith, you enter the cycle that does not end. It is not about the amount, it is about trust. So I ask you, do you trust me? Do you trust me enough to let go of what you are gripping? Because when you hold on in fear, you interrupt the flow. But when you open your hands, you make space. Today I want you to see yourself not as a box that stores, but as a pipe that passes on. A box is always afraid of lack. A pipe is always full because the source is constant. I want you to be this pipe, and I promise if you stay connected to me, the current will not stop. The unlimited money I'm talking about is not a game of chance. It is not a shortcut. It is a way of living where you know, my Father always provides. It is to wake up certain that the day's bread is already guaranteed. It is to walk through unstable seasons with stable faith. Have you noticed how worry drains you, how it steals your sleep, your creativity, your ability to hear me? The enemy uses anxiety to paralyze you, but today I say, that snare is broken. I am placing inside you a peace that does not make sense to the human mind, a certainty that is not based on salary, on contracts, on people. You will walk with your head up because you know I am the one leading you. From now on, you will begin to perceive signs, sometimes small, but real. A debt that is renegotiated in a way you did not expect. A job offer that appears at the right time. A gift that arrives just when you needed it. Do not despise these beginnings. They are proof that the river was opened. Keep your heart in gratitude. Gratitude unlocks greater levels. When you thank me for little, I trust you with much. When you celebrate each step, I take you to the next one. Do not wait for the biggest miracle to honor me. Celebrate the bread on the table, the bill that got paid, the friend I sent, the idea I gave. Each of these is me working. And if this is blessing you, subscribe and stay close to my words, because I will keep guiding you step by step. And I tell you again, share this message. There are people near you trapped in shortage, thinking that living tight is normal, that having is for others, not for them. Be a voice that breaks this lie. Spread this word, because the more you release, the more I release over you. I am placing financial wisdom in you. I am giving you ideas, strategies, directions. I will connect you to people who will open doors. But all of this must walk with prayer, with faith, with obedience. Because my blessing does not bring sorrow. My blessing is clean, straight, and lasting. Get ready, child. Your story will be told. You will say, God took me out of lack and placed me in honor. And everyone will know it was not your strength. It was I, the Lord. Now breathe and receive. Receive this new time. Receive this grace for prosperity without limit. I am the God who makes water spring in the desert. If I said it, I will do it. Listen to me now. Many do not understand this. Unlimited prosperity is not a prize I give to a chosen few. It is a principle that works for those who walk with me. It does not matter if the news screams crisis. It does not matter if your bills scream no more. When I say abundance, no human factor can stop it. The difference is where your trust is. If your safety is in numbers, you will be shaken every time numbers change. But if your safety is in me, you will be firm even when everything else seems unstable. True riches are born from intimacy, from listening to me, from obeying when I guide. I am not the God of shortage. I am El Shaddai, the all-sufficient. I created everything. I sustain everything. I feed birds that do not plant. I dress flowers that do not work. Why would I leave you without care if you are my child? I know every one of your needs. I know even the desires you keep only in your thoughts. And I want you to understand, prospering is more than having. It is living free from fear. It is having enough and still being able to bless. I called you to overflow, to be someone I can use, to be the bridge between my kingdom and the needs of people. Look at Solomon. He did not ask me for money. He asked me for wisdom to lead. And because he prioritized my purpose, I gave him what he did not even ask for. That is what I look for, hearts aligned. When I find a son or daughter who understands that money is a tool, not a god, I pour out without measure. There are blessings already reserved for you, waiting only for your positioning. They are fruits of seeds you have already sown. Your offerings, your generosity, your secret tears, your I trust you in difficult days, none of it was forgotten. I gathered every cry, and now the time to answer has come. I am moving things for you. I am speaking your name where you are not present. I am unlocking access you could not open alone, but be careful. The enemy knows your testimony will show people that I am faithful, so he will offer shortcuts. He will put distractions in your way. He will try to make you think, this way is faster. Do not fall for it. Do not exchange what is eternal for what is temporary. I am giving you a wider vision. I am making you see beyond the bill of this month. I am teaching you to plant for the future, to plant for heaven. And the more I see you walking in this understanding, the more I can trust you with heavenly riches. Because whoever is faithful in little, I place over much. Hear me. The unlimited money I am sending will come with unlimited discernment. You will know where to invest, where to say no, where to wait, where to walk. I am placing on you an anointing to manage, not so that you will just say, I am rich, but so that you will represent me on earth. I know you have suffered because of lack. I saw when they despised you because you did not have. I saw when they said you would not get out of this condition. But I, the Lord, say, this is the time for honor. Those who saw you going through shortage will see the difference I make in the life of those who trust me. Not so you can boast, but so that they will know I am God. And this will not be a blessing that comes once and never again. It will be a rhythm. Just as I sent bread every day to my people in the desert, I will send what you need in each season. You will not be stuck. You will not go backward. Keep two keys always with you: gratitude and generosity. A thankful heart keeps the heavens open. A generous heart multiplies the seed. Do not close your hand when I tell you to bless someone, because as you become the answer, I enlarge your own harvest. Now I ask you, are you really ready? Ready to obey even when you do not understand? Ready to be a living example of my care? If your answer is yes, then declare with me, I am a child of the God who provides. I will live the financial miracle. I will walk under the flow of unlimited provision for the glory of the Lord. These are not empty phrases. They are seeds entering your faith, and I will make them grow. Where there was lack, there will be plenty. Where there was debt, there will be testimony. Now I invite you to take one more step of faith. Share this word right now and type, I agree, so I can seal it over your house. Do not hold this anointing for yourself. There are people waiting for a sign, and you will be the one to take it. As you sow this in other lives, I will be acting in areas you do not even know need adjustment. I will remove what is blocking you. I will speed up what is delayed, because I am the God who works for those who trust me. Breathe now. Feel the burden of lack leaving. Feel my spirit bringing lightness. From today on, you will not walk under financial oppression. From today on, you will walk in freedom, in abundance, in fullness. Amen.